Alrighty, hello everyone, I'm the French monk and welcome, I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but welcome at last to Mountain Blade to Bannerlord. We've been waiting for this game for 8 years, 8 years of anticipation, finally rewarded with the release of the game. And yes, I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but that is because I was waiting. If you guys know and follow me on Twitter, you guys should know that I've posted some updates about the fact that I was looking to buy a new gaming PC and I bought one. And here we are, we're playing Bannerlord on my new gaming PC. So yeah, without further ado, let's just click on that campaign. And I made a post as well on YouTube with a poll where you guys could have voted for two factions that I was inclined to play. Because, well, most of the YouTubers I know, they've all went for the Empire, which I can understand. It's a fascinating faction, and I believe, again, I don't know the full background of the nations yet. I hope you guys can help me out with that. But I think I remember someone saying that this was based upon the Byzantine Empire. This faction right here, the Empire, and it's split in three. Then we have the Vlandians, which we are going to pick for this Let's Play. Again, it's going to be a casual one. I'm just going to be roaming around Calradia and trying to be a mercenary for the Vlandians. Maybe work my way up there and such. And we'll see how far we can go, because this is pretty much a Let's Play that is meant to kill the time between now and obviously the multiplayer part of the game, where we finally get to play on private servers and such and organize clan battles. So yeah, Vlandians it is. They are the descendants of adventurers from the west. They lived under the Empire for centuries before forming their own independent kingdom. And with the decline of imperial authority, they have evolved into a well-organized feudal society led by a caste of warlike nobles who prefer to fight with spears and lances on horseback. So we're going to be playing as those guys. Okay, character customization. Oh god. It begins. It begins. Oh my boy. Let's see. Let's pick some randomizer. This, well, it obviously doesn't look like me, but it's a good start. I might actually go through this rather quickly, and we'll see where we can, or where we get to, right? Alrighty, I think we got something here of a character. Doesn't really look 100% like me, but it's a close resemblance, right? So, now comes the interesting part, which is trying to get your background sorted, and with that background story comes a lot of these kind of skills right here. And with every option that you pick, for example here, choose your family. You were born into a family of, let's say, a Baron's Retainers. That means 10 skill level, 1 focus point to riding and polearm, and then you got an attribute point to social. So with every bit of information that you add to your story, you focus on different skills. And for us, we're going to start, well, I wouldn't say low, but our family, or at least my father, joined one of Vlandia's many mercenary companies, which is what we are going to try to become as well. We're going to try to merc for Vlandia and then try to make our way up there. So there we go. Then choose your early childhood. As a child, you were noted for, okay, I'm going to try to represent myself as much as possible. So I was noted for my way with people. Then growing up, you spent most of your time, difficult question, maybe reading and studying. See what we get for that. Engineering and leadership, that may be interesting for later. And then we got 1 attribute point to intelligence. Okay, makes sense. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. You stood guard with garrisons, rode with scouts, trained with infantry, joined skirmishers, marched with the camp followers. I like to become someone with a bow and arrow, really good at that. So we're gonna go with ride with scout. Let me see, just to be sure. Maybe the skirmishers. That's on foot then, right? Fighting with bow and javelin. Yeah, maybe scout for the best. Then we have, before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievement. What was our biggest achievement? I don't want to do it, but let's pick something like maybe 3, no, somewhere in between. Maybe we survived the siege, right? We were called to defend the walls. Everyone did their part. Yeah, everyone is justly proud. Yeah, that makes sense. That's good stuff. Something small. Choose your story background. Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother and your 2 youngest siblings to a new town you'd heard was safer. But you did not make it. Oh boy. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your 2 youngest siblings seized. Oh no. But you and your brother survived because... let's see, I think we drove them off with arrows, because we're pretty good with the bow and arrow, right? So let's pick that. We grabbed the bow, we sent a few arrows the raiders' way. They took cover, giving you the opportunity to flee with your brother. Is that my brother? Okay. You prepare to set off with your brother on a mission of vengeance and rescue. Here's your character, click finish if you're ready, or go back to make changes. Now, I'm gonna pick my own name, because it's... well, that's Vincent. It's derived from the Latin vincere, which is to conquer. So I think it's a pretty decent name. I think you can change it, right? If you guys don't like it, but well, hey, it's my character as well. So Vincent is gonna be the one I'm gonna choose. I think everything's good. So okay, I have a bit of experience already with the game on a mechanical level now. So might as well up that to easy. Player received damage. Let's keep it like that. I've seen people struggle as well, so very easy. Friendly parties receive damage. Yeah, okay, let's do it like that. And then we're gonna enable death. So choose if the heroes are able to die on the battlefield. That is gonna be interesting. Brother, it's been 3 days now. We've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Varric and Alda? Are we up for a fight? This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush off our skills. The practice could come up useful when we catch up with the raiders. So I'm gonna go and run the course. I just want to see what's up. I haven't really played the campaign yet. I tried some custom battles and started to see if the game works. So let's... ooh, okay, we're moving around. Yeah, I'm moving around. There you go. Oh, this looks amazing. Okay. This is the sword practice, I believe. Yep. Let's go ahead. Oh my god. Got these 2 sparring. Okay. Let's pick... ooh. Lightning double wield sword. So what do we do now? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. And now I attack. There we go. Okay. Easy peasy. Can we join these guys? Choose weapon to begin. Oh, I dropped. Okay. I'm gonna keep myself with the 2-handed sword right here. Go to this range. Oh, fight will start. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, that wasn't too great. Try to keep kicking him multiple times. I like the fact that some of the mechanics are the same, or well, most of them. There we go, that went a little bit smoother. Okay, good stuff. So, successfully finished that training. You are dead, okay. Let's go and see how the how it fares with archery, right? Choose weapon to begin training. Okay, got a bow. Good stuff. Go to shooting position. Oh, we gotta hit these casks. Let's go first person before people start to get mad at me for shooting third person. Okay, this is simple. It's same principles, same rules, like its predecessor. There we go. I'm sure some of you will have done that a lot quicker. With these javelins as well. I'm not gonna go ahead and do that, but let's see. I think it's usually... Yeah, you usually have to aim a little bit higher. Because it's got more weight on it. Yeah, okay, good stuff. Now we got the crossbow. How does this work? Okay, and reload. Ooh, okay, this is handy. You actually get to see how long it takes for you to reload it. That's really handy. Okay, gonna visit the horse training here. I think it's simple. Oh, we got mounted spear. We got horse archery. Good stuff. Mount the horse. Finish the track and hit as many targets as you can. Oh, okay, they're timing it. There we go. Oh, I like this. Look at that. Loving the environment. I'm such a fanboy when it comes over visuals. Any game that has good visuals I like, but it's... With this game, it's always been the story, the gameplay mechanics and such that drew me in. And that led me to play this game. And I can't wait what they're gonna do when, obviously, you get the private service coming up, because this is gonna be, again, the Let's Play just a little bit casual and filling up the time till that multiplayer aspect comes into play, which is with the clan battles and when they got their private servers up. And then I'm hoping and I'm really praying for a Napoleonic Wars 2 DLC. Oh well, it doesn't even have to be a DLC, it can also be a mod. There we go. Did that. 81 seconds, okay. Good stuff. You doing alright, horse? Okay, I think we're ready. Got the basic training behind us. Let's go talk to our brother. Are you ready to leave here? Yeah. I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, loving that. Okay. You're at the training field, you can earn... Yeah, okay. Let's leave. Brother, before we do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions and find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. Navigating Calradia. Yep, we can... yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Look at the size of that map. That's insane. Okay, that's a lot of towns and a lot of villages we're gonna have to explore. But for now, let's just settle with the tutorial, shall we? So, Tevea it is. And we're gonna have to recruit some people. And buy some products. Oh, okay. To explore the location, you can enter the settlement. Yep. We all know these mechanics, at least if you're a Mountain Blade player, you should know these. For others, obviously, welcome to the game, welcome to the franchise. The Hetman here can probably help us, let's try to find him. Speak to the Hetman, you can hold left alt key, but look at that view. That is stunning. And this is what I love about Mountain Blade Bannerlord now when it comes to the environment. There's no like borders if you know what I mean. Like with the game that was released, what, 9-10 years ago, you had these borders that would clearly mark the end of your map. With this, you can't really see it. It's like like a continuous environment, if you guys know what I mean. That's really cool. Nice. Okay, so the village, there we go. Okay, so we can hold left alt key to see the location of the headman. There he is, okay. Look at this stuff, look at the buildings, look the minute detail of those. Nice. Some animals here as well in the pen. Cool. This looks amazing. It runs well as well. Now keep in mind that this is obviously an early access release, and I believe they even released it a day sooner than intended, so we're not going to be too hard on the game, because I did learn from a couple of people that there were bugs in this game. There's some issues, but well, hey. I'm Forrest, headman of this village. What brings you here? Well, we need help because our siblings got taken. They got your people too. Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. I reckon there's a few folk around here. We'll join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear. Okay, good. So we got some incentive there to get rid of those guys. Once you've made your preparation, come and talk to me again, and I may have a task for you if you're going after the raiders, which we will. To leave a mission, you can hold down Tab key. This will return you to the settlement menu, where you can purchase supplies and hire recruits. Okay, that's good. Because I like that system where you have to hold it in. Because with the normal game, I believe if you accidentally press tab, you always left, and then it would have been a bit annoying. So our brother asked us to hire at least 4 men before we set out to face those raiders, and we can hire troops from villages and towns by clicking on the recruit troops button. Makes sense. Let's take all of them. Wow, hetman troop. Okay. So 300 gold. Ah, okay, we got the familiar sounds. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Buy products. We are recommended to buy 2 sacks of grain. Well, I'm gonna buy 3. Ha! Take that. Okay, finished our preparations. Thank you. And let's talk to the headman again. He said he may have a task for us, and we could use his friendship. Makes sense, we're new to the world of Colradia, so best to make some friends. Oh, okay, we can... That's cool. So you got this menu right above there, where there's notable people, or people you know, in the area. You can just directly talk to them. That's really handy. I like that. Glad to see you found what you needed. Now about that matter I mentioned earlier. There's this wandering doctor who comes through here from time to time, name of Tactius. Treats people for free. We're fond of him. Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. Ooh, mysterious chest. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though he wouldn't tell us more. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders come through here. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. If you can keep an eye out for him, this Tactius, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest. Sounds reasonable. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with raiders, I guess, in order to find that guy. In order to find the doctor they're so fond of. So, leave. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's a really good addition as well. So, whatever it has to do with your quest at hand is highlighted right here with the exclamation mark. That's really interesting. And really handy as well. So look around the village to find the party that captured the traveler, whom the headman told you about. We have to defeat 3 parties. So that sounds lovely. Let's do exactly that, shall we? You guys are first. Attack. Battle commands. Oh yeah, the typical mount and blade mechanics on me. There you go. Okay, so we got cavalry. What does the enemy have? They're just footmen. Okay, we can charge them, right? Oh, do I have a mace? I have myself a mace here. Oh boy, Jesus, they do a lot of damage. There we go. Okay, wow, took a lot of health there. But we won the battle anyways. Wow, look at that blood. Oh man. Okay, it's gonna take some time getting used to the mechanics as well. Even though I played some custom battles already, I noticed that the melee is a lot, I mean, slower, I believe, or don't really know how to best describe it. But it's different, a little bit different than the predecessor game. Okay, rescuing and taking prisoners. Okay, we know that from the first game as well. So we can transfer these and we can ransom these, I believe, at a later stage. And we got some items here. We could use this hatchet maybe. It's a weapon 2 tier, swing speed 96. Okay, let's just keep that for now. Maybe we could actually use that. 62 thrust speed. Okay, we'll use the hatchet for now. Don't think these are anything of worth, it's just junk really. Okay, next band of raiders. Oh, don't run away. There we go. Second group to kill. Let's just immediately attack them. And let's try not to get damaged as much. That was really weird. It's difficult to fight them from up a mount. Oh my god. That should have killed you. Oh, okay. Nicely done, lads. Good stuff. Okay. 2 out of 3. One more to go, that is. I believe we have to take all of them out in order to find the doctor, was it? Okay. Don't think there's anything we need from that. Last but not least, you guys. Give him hell. Everyone. Right, come on, boys. Charge him. Keep hitting my horse. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have said that. It kept on hitting me. Wow. Oh, I hit that one in his face. Wait, I got a bow, right? Whoops. Alright. Won that battle. Good stuff. Really have to get used to the melee in this game. I keep thinking it's a lot faster. Haste. Notification. You rescue several prisoners that the raiders had been dragging along. They look parched and exhausted. You give them a bit of water and bread, and after a short while, one staggers to his feet and comes over to you. Ah, this is the doctor, right? Tactios. I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths. My name's Tactios. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but now I'm thinking I'm not really made for this kind of thing. Well, guess not, because you got yourself captured. I was with a caravan, and they just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the ransom. But then they started flogging us along at top speed, without any water, and I was just about ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly. Okay, so we're looking for those two siblings of ours. Maybe you can tell something about that? I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after our caravan was sacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had. He seemed to be controlling more than one band raiding around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. Okay, so we're gonna have to go after this Radagos. And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament which I was told could be of great value, if you knew where to sell it. I was trying to find out more about it, but as I've said, I've had all my urge for traveling flogged out of me. Right now I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live. Well, keep that in mind. So, okay, I suspect this lot would give it away for a few coins, but I got it from a mercenary related to Neretz's folly. Don't know what that means, except that Neretzis was of course the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you can find out if it's true. It's really cool. This is a real story that we're following now. Thanks for saving me again, and I hope our paths will cross again. So we have to go north now, right? In order to... Ah, yeah, okay, find the hideout. Oh, that was easy. Okay, just click on that then. This is like a legitimate story. Kinda like it. Oh, okay. The battle music, okay. This is your typical bandit hideout. There they are. So we got some buildings around here, and they should be containing some men. Jesus, brutal. Alright, keep going, boys. There's more. Oh, I'm loving the environment, by the way. This looks great. Just look at that. Awesome. Alright, I'm a bit slower than the rest of my companions. Jesus. Oh, you guys are leaving no survivors. Okay, there's some more downstream there. Maybe we can hit one with our arrows. No, never mind. It's too risky. Right, friends. Oh, did we do it? Did we? Oh! A cinematic, okay. Wow, they march in unison. Okay. Radagos, okay. So who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees? Well, you did take our little brother and sister, so... Where are they? Good heaven, I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Wow, he's just a human trafficker, right? Quite good hunting grounds. Already sent most of them south to a slave market, I know that. Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that or I force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. What? Or you and I could settle this one-on-one. Oh, mano a mano? I'm up for that. Oh, Jesus! Jesus. Jesus Christ. I I didn't even have time to react. Did you see how fast that guy was with his movements? Holy moly. Oh, okay, battle 1 now. What? Okay. Gain 2.1 renown, gain 1.6 morale. Okay. That was insane. Did you see the speed that that guy had? Is this easy? Guys that I fought in the custom battles weren't that fast. Well, I recognize defeat when I see it. If I'm going to be your captive, let me introduce myself. I'm Radagast. You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be more worth to you alive than dead. Well, you can help us get our brother and sister back then. Oh, you'll need my help, alright, if you want to get them back alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you'd best not make it too hard a trip for me. Wow, what a douchebag. Gonna do the same to you what you did to our freaking sisters. Gonna sell all your men. Okay, you come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest he mentioned. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagast and his gang. I found this strange looking metal piece though. It doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tactius was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price. Alright then, let's get on the road. I have a better idea. We have a better chance if we split up. Split up? Okay. I'll take Radagast and go find the slave market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that though. I'll need to take these men with us. Radagast is a slippery one, I don't want him getting away. So, he's asking us to raise the money to get our siblings back then. Indeed, you'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help. Tactius said it could be worth a fortune to the right person if you manage not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. I don't know why, but this kind of reminded me of the One Ring. Like, never reveal that you have it. Don't tell anyone. Okay. One more thing, when you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. Select your family name. Okay, so I have watched some videos already of a couple of YouTubers, including Resident, and of the gameplay, and I noticed that the Vlandians use this as part of their name or family name. So they, and then I'm gonna choose difficult. I got Vincent as my name, maybe Vincent Avicus. Sounds good. Alrighty. Can use our family name. I think that's good. Ooh, we got ourselves a banner. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I noticed that their background color is of course red. So we're gonna pick red. But now we need a symbol. There's a lot of choices here. Oh my. There, we got the eagle as well. Bet you this is for those Empire boys there. Crusade, okay. Cool. Are there also any letter symbols or something like that? Ooh, got a cross here. Yeah. Nothing else? Ah, here we got some symbols. Ah, the V. Nice, okay. Size. Oh, okay. You can... Ah, you can make that sign bigger as possible. Is that on the shield as well? It is on the shield. That looks amazing. What a hero. Look at my character. Look how sexy he is. And I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me that symbol of... I want to say Spartans, but I also want to say Macedon. Is it Macedon? I believe they have a black banner then with a V on it, right? Upside down maybe? I don't know. Regardless, looks good. We're gonna keep it that way. Get on the road now. Once I'm located the little ones, I'll come find you. Sounds really good. Tutorial is over. You are now free to explore Vlandia. Good stuff. And the typical sounds. Okay, this is gonna be interesting, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna end this first episode right here. So if you guys are interested to see me play this campaign and continue, where we eventually end up, because I believe we're now in the Empire. Yeah, this is the Empire, right? Southern Empire. Okay, so we spawned in the Southern Empire, but we're eventually gonna go to this area right here, which is Vlandia, and we're gonna try to become a mercenary there and work our way up. So if you guys want to see that, and well, if you guys like this episode, make sure to hit that like button, and yes, I will see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone.